Well, Derek, a 2-0 home defeat by Bromley today. Just talk me through it.
Yeah, I mean, the story of our season, goalkeeping mistakes. Another goalkeeping error today from another goalkeeper. First goal, got to collect it, take the pressure off us. Doesn't do that, makes a mistake. And that has been the story of our season. We've had so many goalkeeping errors. Then we make an error for a penalty kick as well. So we give them 2 goals on the day. We were the better team to start with, and then give them a goal out of nothing. And we've done that so many times this season. On the opposite side, we haven't scored enough goals and we haven't had any chances on target today. So that's a huge problem in itself. So we had enough attacking players, or what we could have, on the pitch today. Recruitment wise, we've done as best as we can with the budget that we had during the season, but plainly obvious that the quality hasn't been there because we haven't done well enough defensively and we haven't done well enough offensively. And the players are taking responsibility for that. They know and have said that they've got to do better. They realise the mistakes that they have made. And they're trying to rectify them, but they are costing us obviously points in the game.
Hugely frustrating for you on the sidelines. That I think when you do go a goal down, it always looks like an uphill battle to get back into a game at the minute.
It does. I thought the reaction in the second half was very good. I think that we were totally dominant in the second half and then give away a penalty out of nothing. But being dominant on the ball but without creating real opportunities. How many shots have our strikers have? How many shots have our wide players had on target? That is a huge problem, and that comes from, quality. Have we had enough quality throughout the season? The answer is no, and that's the reason where we are at this moment in time. I take responsibility for that because I'm the manager of the football club. The board take responsibility for that because they're the ones that supply us with the finances as best as they can. And the players take responsibility as well because, unfortunately, we haven't been good enough throughout the football club.
The Morecambe fans today did probably for the first time this season showed their frustration at the end. And do you feel their frustrations? I think you do probably.
Well, I'm as frustrated as them. I'm standing on the touchline. I'm working ever so hard every day to try and make things better. And unfortunately, I knew when I came back here how difficult it was. I didn't expect it to be as difficult because I think in games this season we have been competitive, but we have lacked quality, and quality costs you money. And unfortunately, we haven't had that, and that has, and we had to put a squad together. We put 23 players together over the summer, and if we didn't do that, I don't know where we'd be at this moment in time. We might be further behind than we are, but we are where we are at this moment in time. We have to do a lot better. The players, are taking responsibility for that. I think they're trying their best. You can see that with the effort that they're having, but we haven't had the quality.
And now you move on to Boxing Day against Carlisle, and that's a huge game now, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, you look at it, you look at Carlisle, the top pairs, or one of the top pairs in the division, you look at the amount of money they're spending, thousands and thousands of pounds per week, and we're at the bottom end and we're not spending anything. And it's really, really hard, but, we've got to go there and try and, win the match. We've shown this season at times we have that ability, but not enough times. But we've got to keep on, fighting.
Yeah, a few weeks ago, till January, till you can make any additions or however you want to move the squad around. But those 3 games are big for the club, really important now for the club, aren't they? As the whole season progresses.
Yeah, I mean, every game's important, and I think that we, as a staff, trying our best. But how do we, change things? Investment's going to help us. We know that, but when is that going to come? Is it going to come in January? Is the takeover going to push through, or is the players going to find some quality that they could have in themselves to change things around?